What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another edition of Unique Restorations. In today's video, I'm going to be restoring this old swing set. Now this swing set we got for free off of Facebook Marketplace. Shout out to the person who gave this to us if you're watching. Now the guy that we got it from told me that he was going to try restoring it for his grandkids, but that fell through. When we got it, it was all together, it was complete. We had to actually disassemble it and transport it to our house. A lot of the wood, especially at the bottom where the wood meets the ground, it was pretty bad and a lot of it couldn't be saved. But overall, it was complete and I see a lot of potential in this swing set. So what I'm doing here is laying everything out, trying to figure out what's what and what the next move is. So first we're gonna start by cleaning all this wood. Now this wood cleaner that I'm using, I really like it because it cleans the wood really well. It takes off any excess stain, it takes off any mold, and it just really does the job. I will leave a link in the description for it. So this really was a big job, just getting this wood cleaned. Got everything cleaned up, and the next step is to start with the base. All right, so we have the main structure here, these 2x4s. The bottom is all rotted out pretty bad on all sides. This bottom piece, pretty bad. Couldn't even get the screw out of here, it's just falling apart. So we're gonna put new 2x4s. Now the first thing I'm gonna do is dip the feet of the 2x4s in the wood stain, and this is gonna give it maximum protection because this part is what's gonna be touching the ground. Now I just wanna mention, we put this thing back together with no instructions, and the only reference I have is the pictures that I took when it was up before we took it apart to transport it. And I should have taken more pictures because there were parts to where I wasn't too sure how things were supposed to go, and I wanted everything to be structurally secure and safe. So this whole swing set, or the base of the swing set anyway, is held up by 4 2x4s. Also going to be a new piece of pressure treated wood that's going to go at the base of the structure. that footing into the seal. And again, that's just gonna make the wood last a little bit longer. I got these pavers on sale at Walmart. They were like $1.50 each. Now it's not that obvious here, but the ground has a little bit of a slope. It slopes down from the right down to the left. So that actually made it a lot harder to get everything level because I didn't have level ground to where I was putting everything up. So here was another tricky part. There were a lot of screws and bolts, a lot. And it was kind of hard to match everything up to where it needed to go. So this was a pretty tough project and I didn't record everything. There were some parts, especially putting up the main structure, that I didn't get to record. Now this bench was also another piece that had the footing rotted, so I had to change the wood on that. Now here's another piece of new wood I had to cut. So like I said, the ground had a little bit of a slope, so I had to put those pavers there to get it more level. Now this is a frame that's gonna hold up the actual swing set.